Okay. Are we live? I think we are. We are. Good. Perfection. Now to tell Discord. Boom. Okay, my tweeting is done. I do have a Discord, Renzo, but it's only for my top supporters. So, in future, those who become top supporters get invited in. The reason for this is because the previous time, as you know, there are always trolls that come to my stream, but back when I had an open Discord, trolls would always come in and cause a lot of problems. So ever since then, we only let in like the top best supporters and people like that. So yeah, I hope you can understand. It's mostly for our own safety. Hey Neji. Hey Tiago. I'm doing okay. Of course, my cough is permanently here, but I'm not doing so badly, you know? So I really can't complain. I would love to complain, but I can't complain, you know?
See some steel you need.
So there's that. But other than that, I'm honestly okay. Helltide ends in 18 minutes. Should I grab one chest? Nah, forget it. Let's just go for the Nightmare Dungeons. What matters is that you're here now, Rena. Welcome. Also, sorry, my rain sounds might be a bit high. Ooh, wait, actually, you know what? I've been waiting for this. Let's go for something like that. Yeah, this is much better. 110%, you know? How else would you know that it's authentic robot show if I'm not clearing my throat like a freaking lawnmower, get it? You know, every time? That's the only way that you can know it's legit, man. Thanks, Tiago. Don't forget to like and share, folks, yeah? In the meantime, let's take... Oh, no, that armor breaker is a no-no. Armor breaker is a no-no. Let's open with the Tomb of the Saints. My answer, make life fun, is that I do have the Mendel ring, but the Minion build is something that most players only play at max level because it requires a lot of different Paragon points and stats to make it work really strongly, as well as the Mendel ring being core to it. So that's why most people don't use it, because if you want to level efficiently, right, you're not going to get Mendel's ring early in the game. It's only in World Tier 4, so realistically speaking, most people just play Bone Spear. And every season, I only play the most efficient build, because there's no point in me playing a build that only works at level 100. I'm not that kind of creator, because I've got other games that I plan on playing each season during the off-season of Diablo, so I basically play the fastest build and most efficient build every season, and that's it. And of course, for this season, the fastest and most efficient build is Bone Spear. I mean, 7 Necros are cool, but even they have a bit of a rough time. No, NAFG, and if you ask about Dauntless, I'm so sorry, I will have to ban you from the channel. I recall that this is not the first time you've asked about Dauntless, If you speak about Dauntless on this channel, you will be banned. I've mentioned it before to you, okay? Ever since the racism thing, okay? Even mentioning Dauntless on this channel is a no-no, alright? So I'm gonna put you in timeout right now. If you ever mention Dauntless again, the next offense is going to be a ban. I hope you can understand this. I've told you before already, we do not talk about that game on this channel, okay? Hey, hey, how's the Chungus, man? I'm doing okay, doing better. You don't know what's going on with what exactly. You might need to clarify your question. Make life fun. Anyway, I'm still coughing, as you can see, Mr. Chungus man, but other than that, you know, but that's like literally a part of my character at this point. Other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm waiting for this place called Temu to deliver this order that I made. I'm just making sure it's fully legit. Then I've got this plan to get a very interesting prop for my streams. Thanks to all your lovely tips, it was actually possible for me to get it. And I think it might, you know, help my stream persona quite a bit. So I'm really looking forward to it. That, and it might make things more interesting, you know? I'm always looking for ways to upgrade the show. Well, feasibly and, you know, without too much expenses, but... Damn, had to use my blood mist to get out of that. Ah, that. Suffice to say that, see, I used to do content for this game. And, of course, there are still people who recognize me from that game. But they've already been warned not to talk about that game because the developers for that game actually support racism toward the Asian people. Alright, and because of that, obviously, me being an Asian man, with several corporate sponsors who are also Asian, you know, it's not a wise decision for me to show any support or even discuss that game on stream. So here's a simple proof link. You can check it out. Like I said, anything that I do, I always have evidence to back it up. This is just some of the information that we've released publicly, but the devs did nothing about it, so they have shown clear support for, well, the stance of their partners, and that is not a value that we in the Robot Nation agree with, obviously. So, yeah, that's why I have chosen specifically to disallow any mention of that game on this channel, on the stream, you know, that kind of thing. Also, welcome to all the new faces. Don't forget to like and share, yeah, if you can. Every time you like and share the stream, it makes us more and more popular, which goes a long way to helping us out. I feel like I can hear the butcher, I don't know why. Well, I swear I can. Exactly. I made content for that game for over a year, and well, that was the result, so I tell everybody from those old times not to, well, specifically not to speak on these things, talk about these things at all. So I just hope everybody can keep to that. That's all. So that is my explanation. Ah, crud. Oh no. Phew! It's absolutely a workable build, dude. Like, every season somebody's gonna play it and say it's a very strong endgame build, but just remember that, number one, you're gonna have to get to level 85 first. Well, sorry, you're gonna have to get to at least level 70 plus, so you can do World Tier 4 for the ring. Then on top of that, you are gonna have to play all those levels without really your summons. So, unless you wanna go with a really crappy summon build until you get that. Basically, it's so core to the build that it's damn near impossible to play without it. So, that's my honest feedback for you on that. I think that it's not efficient. It's like if you're already at level 100 and you want to experiment with a summon build, go ahead. But because it is such a limitation, you cannot play it from the start. So it becomes like you're gonna have to switch the build as soon as you get it. 5 minutes, Snafg. And you're already out of it, but I hope you can respect the rules in future, yeah? But yes, I hope that answers your question. Make life fun ask the exact same question at the start of the stream. So, not sure why everybody's asking about the Ring of Mendel. Maybe some content creator suddenly put up a video about it once again. But even since last season, it's a late game / end game build. You can't really spec into it from the start. So just be aware of that. Okay, that's fine. Just as long as you don't do it again. Yes, efficiency is the key to everything, dude. That's why every season I only play the most efficient build. Excuse the coughing, I just had dinner. But anyway, I only play the most efficient build every season because it's just useless, you know? Well, he has the ring, but compared to your Bulwark build, he's so slow because basically any build, even Bulwark is actually slower than my upcoming Druid build. Now, of course, if you like it, you know, go for it. But to be fair, my upcoming Druid build supersedes everything already. Like I said, I only play the most efficient each season, and a summon build is just the only viable. Like, if you want to be the fastest of the fast, Bone Spear is the way to go. You can go with Bloodlance. That's also viable. Sever Blight Shadow Necros are still strong. So they're good. But the Summon Necro is exclusive to endgame because you need the ring, you need all the stats, you need like nearly perfect gear, It's something that people only play when they're at level 100, and after going to Sanctuary Diablo and spending like 600 bajillion gold on all the perfect gear, then that's when they start playing Summon Necros. But yeah, without that, usually an unwise decision. No, Sever Blight. Sever Blight, not Shadow Blight. Sever Blight. Sever is the core skill. Of course, you do use the Shadow Blight passive as well, but yeah, none of these builds have minions. Just so you know, none of these builds have minions. Because there's only one minion build, and strictly speaking, that is the that is the one that uses the Ring of Mendel. So, it is generally unwise. Generally. Bulwark does have that strength. I don't disagree.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
But to get to that stage, it does require quite a bit of gear. Is this game on PS5? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see what I got. Oh crap. Yeah, crap. I have to go through the dungeon again. I forgot I went to Kyovashot. Exactly. So it's a doable build, but it's not efficient. Like, of course, it's fun once you have everything. But once you have everything, yes, you can go to tier 90 and one shot, but again, you don't really have to be there at level 85. So it's just for your personal preference, personal challenge. So that's why I don't advocate for builds like that. They're great. They're great. Of course they work. But when it comes to efficiency, right, my job is to make sure that the build that I deliver to people is literally the fastest possible build that they can use. Like, to bring on, like, it has to be the fastest they can bring online, minimal requirements, and decent enough to just do whatever you're supposed to do in the game. So my perspective is a little bit different to a lot of other people's perspective, because there's no point. You see, one thing about Diablo 4 that you guys have to understand and realize is that there's nothing to do once you get to level 100. Literally, level 100 is just the goal, and then you fight Uber Lilith, and then that's it, it's over. Game over, there's nothing else to do. Content-wise, you could experiment with like 10 bajillion builds, but all of that's gonna go away next season, and you're gonna do it all over again. So, yeah. That's why once you get there, there's literally no point anymore. Now, if you're doing a tier 90 dungeon, you have beaten the casual crowd. You would actually fall under the hardcore crowd, irrespective of the number of hours you play, simply because you're at that level where most of the casual players, you know, they're unable to even reach. So I definitely wouldn't consider you a part of the casual pool. But that being said, you know, have fun, have it your way. Like, it's all good. For me, my perspective is just to boost up the casuals that won't be doing that kind of stuff, you know? Like, basically, I'm still in tier 41 just for efficient leveling. I could go higher, but there's just no need for me to do so. I'm getting deathless visages left, right, and center now. Hey, newbie. Missed your message. How long have I been playing this game? I've been playing this game since about June. How you doing, newbie man? I hope you're doing good. But yeah, I played this game as soon as it released. I was close to a max roll on that. Let me just upgrade it up.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
I might lose total armor, but how much are my gains? Now 5 extra max essence. I am very tempted, but it is defense that I need the most. Okay, never mind. Let's get my materials back. After Necro grind to 100, I'll be getting my Druid up to late game, so 75 plus, then Sorcerer to 100.
There's that.
Then it's time to start the Barbarian. But yeah, basically I'm gonna do every character to 100 and then finish out my season. Beat Uber Lilith on every character and then that's it. End of the day, end of the story. Then I'll wait till next season and do it all again.
Look, all you like. Come back soon.
In the meantime, I'll have another partnership coming up with a different game. So I'm looking forward to that. I so do not want to bother with, yeah, physical resist. Forget that. Some of these dungeons are terrible. Yes, don't forget to like and share. I do stream this game and Overwatch on Saturdays. In fact, I've got an Overwatch video coming tonight as well for those interested in the PvE content for Overwatch. But basically, I have a variety of games that I do like to play. But this is the current main game for sure. Obviously, the reason that this is the current main game is because this currently makes me the most money for now. So I sit, I play, and enjoy myself. My goal is just literally beat the season as soon as possible, then move on. So that's about it. But yes, welcome everybody. I see a lot of new faces that popped in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, yeah? This game now. This is the easiest out of all the Diablos. And as long as you've got a robot build, super easy stuff. What the Chungus man says is also true. This is correct. There's a lot of information to take in, but you don't have to feel, you know, afraid of it. Because quite frankly, you will learn pretty quickly. And it's a lot easier to actually play this game compared to other Diablos. Okay, see you later. Hey Cheshire, what's up? There we go. Finally. I think they should, or at least, well, not the full incentive, but some of it. But I really just hope they'll introduce an actual endgame night, like an actual endgame activity. Because there really isn't anything right now. And I think that that's why the devs, like, they made the leveling so slow, because everyone from Diablo 3 knows that leveling in Diablo 3 is a lot quicker than leveling here. Which is, you know, wild, but... it happens commonly when the devs use the grind for content instead of actually making endgame content. There's a lot of ways they can make endgame fun, but we need an actual endgame activity. For example, maybe level 100 we can do stronghold raids. Like, there could be such, like, each of them could feature like a bunch of bosses, you know. Like, they could make raids in this game, but it depends on how they want to play it. I'm not a fan of the whole Diablo naysayers crowd, but I do agree with one point that they've always made. There is no end game here. Basically, you get to level 100, that's it. That's the end. Like, now there's no goal after level 100. Just get level 100, beat Uber Lilith, and you're done. Like, what are you even afraid of, you know what I'm saying? It's literally just play the game, you know, finish it. That's it. Enjoy your playtest, Cheshire.
Blessings on you, friend.
Pretty much, yeah. Which again is great, but you know, it's great, but not the greatest. And I think that that's where, you know, the devs need to understand that, hey, they need to focus on an actual end game. Once they do, I think everybody will be satisfied, but yeah. Right now, it's not the most satisfactory experience, and I totally get it. Alright, let's keep boosting my damage. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Diablo for the grind. I actually enjoy this because of the grind. And it's always fun to grind something each season. But what they need to focus on is number one, end game. Like, I feel that they're so focused right now on balancing that they're not really taking care of the end game. You know? And balance is going to shift season to season. They need to put that out. They need to put that nonsense out of their head and focus their efforts where it really matters, you know? If they can do that, they're pretty much set. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I never watched those videos, Rena. But I heard all about it already. The devs managed to die in World Tier 1. Like, It's clear to me that the devs don't actually, you know, play their own game. Why anyone thought it was a good idea to show how bad the devs are at their game is ludicrous. I'm starting to suspect that it's the same thing with Overwatch. The devs don't actually play their own game. This is why developers should, by their very nature, be forced to be streamers as well. The developers have to stream and be judged by the community. If they can't even play it right, they're not fit for the role. Hey, Boog. That's my take on it. So, was it as bad as everybody says, with the devs failing that hard? Or was it an exaggeration? Tell me your thoughts, Rena. Yeah, level 50 in tier 1 is ridiculous. Worse than I thought then. I'm doing alright, Boo. Certainly can't complain. I mean, the coughing's always there, but... feeling quite okay, actually. Damn. That boggles the mind, guys. How could you be a developer for a video game, but be bad at that video game? You literally made that shit. No one, like, if you're a developer, you need to, like, I feel that if you're a developer for that game, you must be pro, like, if it's an FPS game, you must be pro with at least one character. Even if it's not the character you developed, that's fine, but you have to be pro with at least one character. You must be able to at least play semi-pro level. Because you literally developed the game. Sorry, but just being a code jockey isn't good enough anymore. So it was disastrous, but it showed us one very key thing. Developers need to be tuned into their game. They need to be active players. Or if not active players, fine. But they need to be skilled. Because otherwise, they're just selling us shit that they never use. It's like trying to be a drug dealer. You know, they're selling us product that they don't touch. But drugs are harmful for you. Video games are literally not. So why aren't they... If they're not playing their product, then it means that they, to me, that they don't believe in their product. You know? So I think that in order for anyone to get a job as a dev, they have to have a requirement that, look, you can develop this game any way you like, but it should be in your job requirement. You must at least play this game 2-3 hours per day, at least on the level of a casual player. You have no choice in the matter, you know, and their pay should be dependent upon it. Because I'm not sorry, developers need to be held accountable for the games that they make. And I feel that if we as streamers can be responsible for our content, if anybody working any kind of job can be responsible for their role and content, you know, you're responsible for what you make, right? You're responsible for the proposals you put up. You're responsible for the PowerPoint presentations that you present to the board of directors or whatever. You are responsible for all that. We hold a lot of responsibility in the corporate world. Devs should not be free of that. The dev culture started out as a bunch of nerds making what they wanted, and you see a lot of that has carried over into the corporate world where there is no room for that. Maybe it's because I'm just a robot, you know, I'm always about efficiency. But I feel that the most efficient thing would be devs must play their own game. If they themselves don't find it fun to play 2 hours every day, how can they make a fun game for the rest of us? You see? But devs are not held to such standards. Devs are not, exactly, it shows a lack of passion They're just doing it as a job. They're doing it for a paycheck. They're salary thieves. They're fucking salary thieves. I as a streamer, dude, I don't even have time to sit down and recover. I would love to take another few days off and really recover this cough, but I can't even do that because otherwise I'd make no money, you know? So my fans have to put up with my coughing and, you know, I have to make a show of it. But you know what? I can because I've got the passion for it. This is what I love doing every single day, you know? Poor health, bad health, doesn't matter. I'm going to be here every single day. Devs need to be held to the same standards. If they cannot show that they have the same level of passion, then I'm sorry, but they don't deserve to be a dev for that role. Yes, Mind Freak. What's up, by the way? It's absolutely all about that. I'm a robot. I'm a machine. Everything that I do is to achieve that unbelievable level of efficiency. Because I want to be the most efficient person possible. I want everything that I do to have that maximized efficiency. So much so that no matter what I'm doing, you know, I'm always at the very, very top of my game. You know, there's nothing to distract me, nothing to take my focus away. You know, it's just literally pure efficiency, pure unadulterated efficiency. And listen, that I can respect, Cheshire, but unfortunately, you know, Final Fantasy, well, actually, no, sorry, Final Fantasy 14 was great. I never really got into it, but it was definitely a good one. Because by the time I became a streamer, it was already long past. But you know, that dev stream explains a lot about why balance is so freaking bad in this game. Bloody devs got no passion and they don't even love their game enough to play it constantly. Like, that is horrifying. That is legitimately horrifying. I have never seen anyone be so out of touch with their own game. It's disgusting. Like, it goes beyond open disgust. You know? You should do that first, shenanigans. Never go without the Lilith altars. They are extremely crucial to doing your best work. So make sure you get them all, yeah? I have over 50% movement speed. I think 52? Yeah. I don't want to waste time. Every necro moves at about this speed because, you know, you just want to get through the content as fast as possible. Wasting time is the worst, unfortunately. When did I play my human druid? After the necros at 100. So you can watch the earlier streams to see the early and mid-game versions of my human druid. All the streams are always saved on YouTube. Just go to the live section. Also, I see more people coming in. Don't forget to like and share the stream. Yeah, if you do that, I'd be very grateful to you. Here it is.
It'll be well.
This older aspect's not needed. Let's go. Attack power is just an amalgamation of stats, so I'm not sure what the highest is, but I never pay attention to it. All I care about is the stat rolls, that's it. Bone Spear Necro is always the best Zenkai. There is no Necro that can beat it in terms of efficiency. It's the easiest to bring online, it's great even without perfect gear. Just use it and wipe out all your competition. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. When it comes to leveling, it is the most efficient. The only thing that's comparable in efficiency when it comes to leveling is the Blood Lance. And well, I guess technically the Sever Blight Necros are competitive leveling wise. There are other Necro builds that are great at level 100, but unfortunately, as I've already mentioned on stream, these are all level 100 builds. They're builds designed with perfect gear, perfect stats in mind, and not always the best. Like, if you want to push the limits of what you're doing, sure, go for it. But Druid is great. The human Druid that I have is fantastic. I would say it's comparable. In terms of efficiency, it will not lose to the top builds for the other classes. And it also fulfills the whole minimum requirements, because it's the only build that doesn't require any uniques at all. You can literally just play it and not care. Like, you get a unique, that's great. You can store it up for your collection, but you don't even have to sweat it. Get it, don't get it, it's all good. I mean, if you think about it, guys, it's kind of hard for anything to beat. Oh, this thing one-shots enemies. Oh, I shot a Bone Spear at the enemy? They're dead. I mean, not very easy to beat that, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, hurry up, dude. You're wasting my time. Yeah, that's why, like, only the most efficient builds can complete it. So, you're basically going for those one-shots.
Bloody well done. With all this, we can draw out one of the big ones. Do you hear that? Right. That's it. Take this for your troubles. Good luck to you.
Of course, my builds are the best. Like I say, my builds are always the most efficient every season. And I plan to keep it that way. Every season. Maximum efficiency all the time, baby. I just got the joke. BS Necro. Lol. It's true, we are pretty BS. Not gonna lie. Okay, back to town. I saw that Wasp canceled my trip. So uncool of him. Okay. This is a pretty good amulet. Movement speed, CDR. But thorns and shrine buff duration, ugh. I'll keep it for potential re-rolling. My honest answer is that it depends on my time scale. Like, if I feel that I have time to do so, I will. But it's definitely not a priority because, well, other upcoming games, of course. And the more opportunities I have to make content for those games, the better. So, I will see. I will see. I have no clear answer right now. But those would definitely be... of course, if I get the chance, I would love to try it. But again, it's not my primary content. There we go. Fast. Back to town. And thank you to everybody for liking and sharing the stream, yeah? I appreciate it. Always good to have good folks tune in. So keep it up. These are good boots. Very, very good boots. These are really, really epic boots. Holy crap. Best boots I've ever seen. Holy crap. I finally can get rid of penitent treads. This is actually really good. Happiness internal. I finally got a good pair of boots. Holy wow. Took so long. But they're good. Better. Now I've forgotten, but can I actually put a socket in there? No, I can't. Okay. Now, if some character ever needs Penitent Greaves, they can have these level 69 requirement. Hey Mo, it's going okay. Your boy is coughing his lungs out as per normal, but you know, that's okay. I accept the pain. Accept the challenge. These old Necromancer boots. Time for them to go. Hey Pen, what's up? Alright, you both you lovely people, Mo and Pen, don't forget to like and share, alright? I'm counting on you guys. Because you guys are awesome. And I know I can count on you. Okay. Next sigil. This'll do. Thank you. Hang on, one second. I'm also gonna ask ChatGPT. Write a tweet to advertise my Diablo 4 livestream. Okay, I'm now gonna tweet it. Boom. Okay, I posted my ChatGPT written tweet. Dude, ChatGPT is awesome, man. Whenever I stream, I'm gonna leverage the power of AI. Okay? If you got downtime or whatever, I'll ask ChatGPT to teach me how to tell you guys a joke. Exactly, right? You got ChatGPT, baby. The human is in charge of the delivery. You know? The AI just has to give me the material. But I tell you, ChatGPT will never be able to write an Asian robot rap. That one, I still got the advantage, thank God. Now, just a heads up, tomorrow morning there's no live stream, okay? I'm gonna be focusing on music tomorrow morning, finishing the editing for both songs, and I want to get them out on SoundCloud and submit them for Spotify review as well. And then I'm gonna start work on my next new song already. I got some good ideas. So there's no morning stream tomorrow, yeah? But you'll see me on in the evening. I'm always busy, man. Tokyo Bashad, I love that. It might have. Yesterday, me and Kaz, we were trying to play the invasion missions. Not only did we not get a single person with us, but it sent me to like some weird ass server with 400 ping. It was beautiful. So, I don't disbelieve the fact that it would do that.
To purge this evil. But now,
Sending you to Tokyo Vashad? Totally normal.
my friends here. Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
Wow, this event started and the dude's already dead. Lol, that's 2 for 2. Don't know who's sniping them, but like I swear these creatures are like Widowmaker. My friend, no. I know, right? I always love that finishing line. You left me alone. It's like, it doesn't matter whether it's a male, female, you know, they always have the same line. So hey, I agree. It's supposed to be like, I guess, minor. It's supposed to give you some minor emotional feeling, but now all I do is laugh. How could I do anything other than laugh, you know what I'm saying? By the way, how you doing, Mind Freak? How's your leveling going? I noticed my potion was out. Can't be wasting XP, you know? Oh lord, I can't even see the screen anymore. The loot is unreal. Oh. Jeez, calm down, enemies, calm down. Did you guys see that spawn? Whew. If you're in World Tier 3, just go do Nightmare Dungeons. There's the... Well, the best dungeon is Donheim Tunnels, but you cannot control which Nightmare Dungeon you get, so just choose one 6 levels higher with the best possible modifiers. Go in, smash it, come back out. That's how you level fast. Because the max XP that you can get is 6 levels. So I hope that information helps, bro. You know all about the leveling offsets, yeah? If you don't know, best ask, because well hell, my entire chat can teach you about the leveling offsets. They've heard me repeat these lessons 24/7. So you want to go the fastest? Stick to the maximum offset possible. So you get your max bonus and fastest kill time. No problem, Frostbite. The method of leveling never changes, to be fair.
Elements for future magic.
Still haven't decided on my next glyph. Okay, let's go back in. Yeah. I was thinking of that. This is true. And if I'm willing to just give up the bonus, you know. I can pull it back anytime. Oh. Okay. Oh. I was missing some animus and had a momentary panic. I was like, where's my animus? Now we're talking. Okay, let's finish this. And the extra elite damage is going to be good as well. Because elites will be the only problem anyway.
See some steel you need?
No regrets. Will find me at the bottom.
Sometimes well struck.
Okay, that's done. Nothing important going on. Let's head back to Kyovashad for a second. I'd laugh if just one day, right? I'm just randomly murdering my way through all these enemies, and then one of the uber uniques just drops for me. I'll be like, lol. I am now a lord amongst mere mortals. Oh, suppressor, that's going in the... It's going straight in the bin. I'd rather take volcanic.
All right, traveler.
There it is. Oh, Legion event. Begins in 4 minutes. Do I want to participate? Oh, why not? A little bit of a breather, eh? In 10,000 years since I was in the open world. Sunny light of day. Ah, I knew there was an event here. Best we clear this quickly. Next, I'll be finishing the Druid to late game. Okay, I'll make sure it's settled in World Tier 4. And then after that, I'm playing my Sword to level 100. So this week is all about Necro. Next week, Druid and the start of Barb. Then Sorcerer straight to 100. Yeah, they fixed the mounts. Mounts were fixed last patch, bro. You always gotta keep up with them patch notes. If you do, you'll always have the good information. Another Necro. Are you in World Tier 4, bro? If you are, why don't you just join me, dude? I wouldn't mind the company. Do you wish to join me, Mr. Rena? Congrats, Zenkai. Now you're done. Crossplay settings must match. Do you have crossplay turned off, bro? Or is it me? Or do I have crossplay turned off? No, mine is on. So I think you turned off crossplay. That's why.
Greetings.
Maybe that's why you got nobody. Because all the console players aren't on your side. You got no console people. Dude, I've totally forgotten the button to bring up the comms wheel. Oh, it's E.
You will not live to regret this mistake.
Ah, that's okay. That's why you turned off the crossplay, so all the console people can't play with you. Not that I'm on console, but apparently settings mismatch. The universal greeting. Oh, he's a Bone Storm Necro, eh? There we go, popped. Okay. Oh, you already got him, nice. Oh, good luck on your exams, Jesco. Do your best, man. Honestly, despite how nerdy I am for games like Diablo, I actually hate studying. So, just know that my thoughts are with you. Do your best. Also, I gotta admit, 2 Bone Spear Necros make Legion events very hilarious. This is how everything is like literally over before it even begins. Homie smashed everything already. Lol, Legion event over. All it takes is just 2 Bone Spear Necros. And it's done.
Yes. Hello. Goodbye, not farewell.
Just like basically, if you're following my build, you can immediately look for tier 3 and above, because Tier 1 is level 54, Tier 3 is level 56. The maximum XP you can gain is 6 levels above you, so always go for maximum XP. That is my advice to all. Always, always max XP. Because if you don't have max XP, you will be sad, good sir. Max XP is crucial to your well-being and health. Oh, hey. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Do I have a maxed out aspect? No, I don't.
Precious stones to catch the light. Another time, then.
Well, if you don't want to be sad, then make sure you go clear the highest possible nightmare dungeons. But basically, 6 levels above you is the max anyway, so you can start with the tier 1s and 2s. You'll be fine. I'm very doubtful that you will, you know, fail badly. Oh, nice, Rena. Good job.
It is done.
Very good. May the light keep you.
I see. Well, that's okay. If you want to join me for the Nightmare Dungeons, you can as well. I'm just going to be speeding my way through. Any clan members in World Tier 4 are always welcome to join me while I push for the final levels. Where's the butcher? He never shows up anymore. He showed up like once this morning, got wrecked in 7 seconds, and now he's not showing up. I'm so annoyed. The butcher needs to show more respect for my time. He needs to show up for every single match. I think that once you're World Tier 4, right, the butcher should show up every dungeon. No questions asked. He should just be there, so we can level up faster. Of course he's scared of me now. Those that didn't catch the morning stream, right, don't worry. There'll be a short that I'll put out tomorrow that will show you guys the 7-second kill. Literally 7-second kill. Hey Zishinko, how's it going? Nice. Free time is always good. I'm just doing my usual. Leveling in Diablo, coughing on stream, being the most robot-y robot I can be. Entertaining the public with my shenanigans, with my unfunniness. You know? That's about it. That's probably a good decision. Either way, there isn't that much to do right now. It's mainly just like leveling to 100, and then that's about it, because there's no clearly defined end game at the current moment, you know? So I'm enjoying the challenge of playing and everything like that, but, you know, I can certainly see why player interest is not 100%, not at its peak. It will definitely peak out again, you know, at a later time. So for now, this is all like the build up, you know, this is all me building up to that great higher level. Which will take some time, but you know, that's how it is. By the way, how's the stream, everybody? No problems, yeah? Because I changed some settings yesterday night. Now in the morning, nobody mentioned any problems with the stream, so I'm assuming that everything is all good, but do let me know if there are any stream issues. There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be. But do let me know if there are any issues, yeah. Because what I did was I basically turned up some settings on my end. It should not affect the stream, and it'll only affect my own gameplay. But basically it's making everything run smoother for me, so I'm pretty happy with that. I just wanted to make sure that there was no impact on stream. As you know me, I'm not very tech savvy, so I'm always asking people. If nothing changed, then I'm happy with that. That's good. Means that I can happily game on the higher settings without anything changing for stream. Damn, Bone Spear Necro just kills everything, doesn't it? Yep. For sure. Like, if I'm not going for, if I'm literally just, you know, not going for streaming, I could easily do up to 4K gaming, but yeah, I'm just making sure that stream is smooth, because, you know, quality for my people, always the most important thing. I cannot tolerate anything less. Oh yeah, but even then, like, even the smallest slowdown or inefficiency, you know me, I won't tolerate it. As long as it doesn't affect the stream, I'm okay. But if it does affect the stream, you know, I will shut that shit down straight away. Because my viewers' experience is far more important than my experience. Customer service number 1. We, the Asian people, shall serve our customers most. Why? Because customer is king. This is also true. I mean, I don't mind 4K gaming, but that's if you're on a very big screen. 2K gaming is pretty much enough for me. And indeed, it is what most pros would use for their Overwatch settings anyway. I literally benchmark everything to Overwatch settings. Yeah. Oh, look. Mission over. There's gonna be some interesting swapping going on. Oh, my butt. I swear, I feel like some kind of rare hunter. I'm only searching for rarer and rarer thrills.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Like I'm just constantly searching for rarer and rarer equipment.
There is magic in all things. Let me show you.
See you later, Cheshire. Oh, 100%, man. Real customer service all the way. Okay, we need to drink this potion and then hit up the Helltide. I need more potions, so let's go. Helltide time. Chest reset in 35 minutes. Easy. Alright. Let's go get this Helltide shenanigans done. I'm gonna ride out to the open plains and then rip and tear everything. Woo! I would love to play Baldur's Gate 3, but I've got no time. So that's why I haven't set up a funding goal for it, because I just know that I've got no time to do that. And I think the worst thing for me to do would be to, you know, try and take away time, you know, from my current projects. So I already regretted spending on some games that I haven't even had time to touch, i.e. Hogwarts Legacy, which people funded for me and I literally was never able to find time to play. Jedi Survivor is another one. So I'm keeping those tightly locked, you know, and I'll make sure I finish them at a later time, you know, maybe during my downtime or whatever. So that is my plan. But what I will also say is that in general, I have learned my lessons and I don't want to fund something that I don't have time to pick up and really finish. And Baldur's Gate is a lot of hours of content. It's not going to be something I finish fast. So for that reason, I've chosen to not play it, because I've also got upcoming partnerships which would take away even more time, you know? So I'm being very, very cautious. I despise open world survival games. Anything with a survival mechanic, I won't play. I usually prefer, like, I don't mind shooters, like action-based shooters, things like that. But survival is anything with a crafting element or a survival-based element, I will usually say, nah, never. Because that's the kind of stuff that gets killed. Yeah, I can't do it, man. Because, like, I hate having to, like, my character needs food. My character needs medicine. My character needs this. My character needs to build that. I'm like, no, just put the gun in my hand. I'll go take them all out. You know, give my character the powers, give my character the magic, whatever. But you make me go and find my own shit? Make me go create my own shit? Nah, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Do they not know who I am? I'm a machine. I'm the almighty AI. And they dare ask me to craft my own shit? I will craft their shit. But there's also so many games that I'm eyeing right now. Like, I really want to check out Eternal Return, because I've heard such rave reviews about it. I'm like, I must try all of these things. I can taste them. I can taste their deliciousness. Yep, I am. But Dead Island is not a survival game. There's no survival mechanic. It's just, sure, there's a crafting mechanic, but weapon crafting is okay. If my character is already, like, powered up. There's no hunger meter in Dead Island, that's for sure. So yes, I am a Deep Silver partner. And Dead Island was a fantastic game, but you know, like I said, the only big problem is that games like that, as much as I love them, they are just play and finish type games. No. Because people don't watch streams like that. I have to be very conscious about how I'm spending my stream time, you know? So that's why I don't that's why I don't play too much, you know? I just do what I feel is good and then I leave it at that. And if a game is not getting me a lot of interest, then I usually put it back down. Because I gotta be very conscious of time. One second though, I'm now curious. Yep. My boy's in the military though. But listen, you should just hop onto Overwatch instead. Oh wait, crap, I forgot. Actually wait, your region is not EU. Your region might be okay. You should just hop on Overwatch with us. And we'll go wipe people out. Because I think your region is South America, right? If I recall correctly. Lol, sad. Listen, it's okay. I'm not that great either. During my off season for Diablo, I do want to play some more Overwatch. Because I just love it. It's fun. But sadly, no time. For me, gotta get that bread. Okay, understandable. That's alright. Not every game is for everybody, so I can certainly say I understand. I can never understand Junkrat. I mean, sure, I might get some lucky nade shots, but... oh man, I'm not good with him. I'll stick to my... Soldier 76. Moira is generally a good choice. Got my chest. Gotta have all the extra potions. Okay, back to town. Then the other chest is somewhere. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Easy. I know where it is. Roughly at the bottom of Yikul. So I'll just go hunt around there. Call me Hunter X Hunter. Well, if you prefer MMORPGs, there's a game that I'm interested in. I'm gonna try and fund a Founders Pack once I'm done with Diablo, but it's called Wayfinder, and I want to get into the early access. You can just pay your way in, but I'm gonna see if I can fund that after I'm finished with this Diablo season. You know, I don't want to start a project half-assed, but I'm gonna try and do that. I can always slay the Unascended in seconds, but Jesus Christ. Well, the one thing that I hate the most is that sometimes suppressors show up and just get in my way. Mega irritating. Okay, let's carry on. Just a bit more to go. Yep, chest location confirmed. Now I know exactly where to go. Gonna clean up this area and then I'll hit. You know, the only thing I hate is that the servers for Diablo 4 have gone so wild. Like, 144 ping on my native server is ridiculous. Unless they're shoving me to Asia, then that would make sense. Maybe the Oceania server doesn't have enough population. Because I remember Rena got sent to Japan. You spent an awful amount of time in Warframe 2. What? There's a Warframe 2? I thought it was just called Warframe. Yeah, Wayfinder releases tomorrow, but I'm nowhere near done with the season, so I don't wanna fund Wayfinder right now. I don't wanna fund the Founders Pack for Wayfinder right now, because it's just gonna be pointless. I still haven't even done Barbarian yet, so yeah, I'll fund it. I'll fund it for myself after everything's done. Like when the season is good and done, then I will fund a Founders Pack for that game. Warframe is kind of addictive. I can dig that. But I like, because the market for Warframe for like creators is already oversaturated, I'm not bothering with it. Like if there was ever a Warframe 2, I would hop on that shit. If there was. I will never touch an old game. Like for me, it's all new. I only want new releases and I only want live service. Because when it comes to streaming, live service is what makes you money. Because YouTube content and all that is all centered around live service. Because the only way that people check out videos is if you have a live service game. When you don't have live service, people just don't bother. Well, I'm still looking forward to trying it all out. Like, you know, every year there's always going to be some good offerings. I will try it out and establish myself on as many things as possible. Like, the biggest lesson that I learned from this year of partnerships is that live service is the way to go. You want to establish yourself as a creator, it's got to be live service. It's got to be every single live service game that you can find and muster. And then you got to keep going with it until you find the one that makes you a king. So that could take anywhere between 2-3 years, but you got to just keep going at it and plug it away. So I hoped Diablo would be a kingmaker for me. And indeed, in the preseason, it looked like that. You know, lots of people were tuning in, lots of people were enjoying the content. But I'll tell you, the biggest problem with Diablo is that it failed to, like the devs, I mean, they failed to truly understand players, and now there's no end game. So I think a lot of people, once they realized that in the preseason and they realized that the devs are still very much tweaking and balancing the game, they've left. So the quit rate is pretty high for Diablo 4, which honestly, for a game this size, it's really not going to be a problem at all. So it's not going to be a bad thing, but at the same time, it does mean, you know, less viability for content, because there's just a lesser pool of people to be drawn toward my content, to, you know, be recommended my content. And the thing is that 80% of viewers aren't actually subscribers. Did you know that only 20% of viewers actually bother subscribing to the creator? And that means that, you know, if a game loses traction overall, your viewership can disappear very, very quickly. And that is the unfortunate truth. Also, summer is, I think, nearly over. So that's another factor, but this is all normal. It's all part of it. Like, I've just got to keep going with it until I, you know, get myself fully established on Diablo as a reliable source for Diablo. Then after that, I'll work on other games as well. Baldur's Gate 3, as far as I know, is supposed to be like an RPG type adventure, so it is probably single player, but I could be wrong on that since I have not played the game. Or are you making a statement of fact? Because if you do know that it's single player only, Mo, then just confirm that for me. But yes, most of these type of RPG games will be single player only. That's why, although everyone is hyped for Starfield, it's going to be a play and finish type game. So, yeah. I'll see if I've got any time for it, but I am doubtful. But it is on Game Pass, so I don't have to pay for it. Which is good. Alright, now that the Helltide is done, do I have a Nightmare Dungeon open? No, I do not. Okay. And God, I've got so many potions. A lot of them are filled with crap. So I'll just start drinking. Okay, let's go. Don't forget to like and share the stream, guys, if you can. Alright, those of you that have already done so, I'm very grateful. Those that have not done so yet, please do. Like I mentioned, my gratefulness will know no bounds. So I will thank you for it. If you could. Monster crit resist is a no-no. Okay. That's how it is, Rena. That's how it is. Anyway, don't get me wrong. Diablo is a fantastic game, but it needs work, and it will take some work for it to get to the level that, you know, everybody's expecting of it. It was the same with Diablo 3. You know, every game is semi like this. Because once the feeling of it being new and awesome wears off, then you have to look at in-game grind. Now that we have doubled the Bone Spear power, if you got any Nightmare Sigils around 41, 42-ish, that'd probably be perfect.
Agony is the divide.
Oh, whoops. Oh, there's nothing left here, is there? Okay, there. Whee! There's a lot of people that like turn-based, I guess. I'm not a fan of it either. Unless, yeah, Persona 5 style, I can get behind that. Well, good to know that I saved myself some trouble. Oh yes, my crit damage is going up again. Do be careful. Alright. Nicely done. One high priest to go. Oh, crap. 1 second. Almost forgot. Move on ahead. Just gonna quickly grab this. Aha. Yep. Hey, what's up, Logan? How you doing? Don't forget to like and share, and welcome to the stream, man. Yep, dual-wielding bone spears tonight, man. I actually didn't know what class Rena was playing, to be fair. I was like, I'm sure he's playing some class. Then I saw, hey, it's a Necro. And there you have it. Dual Necros. Alright. Yep. We're both going for a town trip. It's not on the Steam or Epic Games launcher. You have to get it through Battle.net. So you won't find it on Steam or Epic Games. It's on Battle.net only. So if you don't have the Battle... Like, only Overwatch is on Steam right now. If you don't have the Battle.net launcher itself, you cannot get Diablo 4. But considering the fact that Overwatch is on Steam, I'm pretty sure that eventually this will make its way to Steam. But for now, it's not on Steam, so yeah. Gonna have to get the Battle.net launcher. BNet means BattleNet, dude.
My skill is
Blizzard has their own launcher, man.
Forge awaits
Hope
your
that makes sense. Oh, nice. Yeah, we can probably hit T45. Yeah, I got a couple of T45s too. Let's go. Popped. Okay. Back to town, sell our shit. I'll let Rena pop his 45. Phew, all of those are pretty bad. Sold.
Ah, a warrior. How many? Good salvage.
I'm gonna go get rid of some of the spare sigils as well, because I clearly don't need them. Let's get rid of physical resist. Vulnerable resist is gone. Vulnerable resist is gone. The rest should be fine. Okay, I'll wait and see if Rena's sigil is good. If it is, then I will pop it. Okay, let's go. Because my T45 that I got was bad. So bad. What? You gave me Lightning Storm? Okay. I guess that's fine. I can't really complain that hard about Lightning Storm. It's like okay-ish. I'll just have to play semi-carefully. No. I'm not a Dota 2 player. MOBAs don't interest me unless the matches are like 10 minutes. Like if it's a 10-minute MOBA match, I can accept that. But most of the time, MOBA matches do not interest me. Most of the time. But I just hate spending long times in MOBAs. Fast and quick games are usually the most important. Oh, free potions. I'm more of a fan of either MMORPGs or like the hack and slash type games. So like these I can usually get behind. But MOBAs very rarely. Very rarely. They have to be either exceptionally good or fast. That's why I liked Heroes of the Storm so much, I think. Because I could play many matches in the time that I would take to play like one League match or one Dota match. But Heroes of the Storm had a lot of problems of its own. So yeah, that wasn't always a great experience. Lull suppressors are one weakness. Now, enemy hit points are now scaled up, and we are way above our level, but we're just so strong that the clearing speed is still the same. Oh, Betrayer's Will. So it turns out I can survive one lightning strike at this level. There's additional kills down here, just clearing them off. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the town. was good. Okay, let me see. What stuff do I have? A whole bunch of ancestrals, but none of them actually useful.
Can I help you?
Get rid of both of these. Oh hey, free stuff. Yeah, both useless. Suppressor is a no-no. Suppressor is a no-no. I'll drop the most basic ones. Quickly get rid of gonna very quickly get rid of the extras.
Need something forged? Anything
Junked.
The forge is hot.
Then drink a potion. There we are. 4 Velar ramparts. Okay. Let's go poke things in Core Velar. Okay, see you later, Logan. Oh, I need water too. 1 second. There are no dangerous modifiers, right? Oh, there is. I'll get water after this then. So I hope everybody's enjoying the leveling show. We are going as hard as we can. My goal tonight is to hit level 85 if I can. That'll at least be 3 levels. And it won't be too long. Oh, there he is. Stalking me.
You will
Alright.
not live to regret this mistake.
Lol. Wow, everybody just saw me shoot a bone spear into a door. My skill levels. I don't know what I was thinking, but like somehow my body clicked before my brain even thought about it. And I was just like, okay. I'll bust a bone spear right into this door.
Couldn't have made it without you.
Yo, yo.
Hey, hey, honey.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just a bit tired. When we were doing Toronto yesterday, what was the last level we did it on?
The second, we never finished the second level. We only did the first normal.
Did.
No, Toronto we kept dying on the second level because remember the split part?
Was that the second or was it the third?
Yeah. No, it was the second.
You sure?
Yes. I just think they remember it being
Anyway,
the
I
second.
don't feel so bad. It took Flats and his crew 3 days to complete it on Legendary.
Lol. Okay.
So I don't feel so bad now. So it is obviously hard for a reason. I'm trying to see what comp he does it with.
Well, he probably had a full set, so.
He did. Yeah, he did. So I'm trying to see that even if we change the we're using, does it make a difference? You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. Go ahead and do that. I'll carry on pushing my Necromancer to 100.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give it a quick scan just to see.
Yep, sure. Okay.
Okay. So you know the circles on the side of the building where the little ones come from?
Hmm.
You can actually shoot them.
Nice.
Arms for the light.
I do not recognize you, Mr. XX Killer, so we only play with people in our community. So if you want to join up, make sure you're number one, a part of the clan, and you're always at streams, bro. Those people who are always at streams are always welcome. But you gotta get to know me and my crew first. That's our simple rule.
Back to annoying myself with Anna for a little while.
Okay, go for it. I am gonna go to the washroom. Get water. Yep, we will have a fun time. This one is vulnerable resist and that. Okay, sounds good. That. Very quickly offload that. Where's the dungeon? I'll just wait until he's in there. Ew, why does it say Saragar? Yeah, I was just gonna like port into you, but you know, I don't know why it says Saragar. I'm like, why?
Pour it into me anytime, baby.
Oh, sure. 110%. The Barber Heart is very nice, Frostbite. Very useful heart. I'd go as far as to say it's probably the most useful heart this season.
From here. Please, take this.
Alright, nicely cleared. God, I hate suppressing mobs. Thanks for the heart emojis. Glad you folks are enjoying the Necro Show. Hope your work day is going alright, Mr. Chungus man. Understandable. Nothing wrong with a quiet day though. Hell, stream's quiet too today. But that's alright. I don't mind. Since I'm literally like focused on leveling anyway. It's like meditative. It's Monday for everybody, my brother. But hopefully you get to enjoy quiet, chillax time. That's always good. Alright, boss fight. I don't know, it has to, I'm pretty sure it should be Monday for everybody by now. Oh, that was a nice 10 million pop.
I don't see how it wouldn't be Monday for everyone.
Yes, it must be Monday for everybody.
Yes. Must be living in an alternate universe where the days go backwards.
That'd be nice though.
Mm-hmm. Yourself?
I forge more than horseshoe. My hammer sings on your return.
There shall be only one tsh, and it shall be thou tush.
Indeed.
Well struck.
Okay. But I mean, if it's 4:30 a.m., that's Monday. Oh well, I mean, no. Okay, so sorry. You're talking about the forward time. Yes, of course it'll be Tuesday already. I mean, technically for me, it's already Tuesday. Yes, yes, you're right about that.
There's always one.
It's a big world. Yep. Ah, frostbite is definitely from the eastern states. Two hours ahead of me. Oh lol. How did I get stuck in a corner and unable to like use my thingy? The latency isn't even that bad. That was wild. Unless it was trying to pick up the bloodstone and that's why it didn't trigger. To be honest, I didn't even notice that this was 16 levels higher. I'm just clearing it because it's whatever's there. It's like super fast anyway. Because I think once you get up to about this stage, you know, once you got that build going, you're like potent enough to just carry on. Which is why I think that the level offset of 10 is really limiting. Because I feel like if they had put the level offset at 12 or even 13 or 14, like I would have been like 2 levels higher than I am now. Which would have made this journey a lot faster. Well, legit, I didn't even notice the enemy levels. I was just like, yeah, they're dying now. They're getting slapped. They're getting slapped because the Barb Heart's thing. I'm really starting to wish that we had pets like in Diablo 3 that would just pick up the items for you. Those would be super useful. Oh yeah, if they had it like Torchlight where the pet not only picks up, has its own inventory, and can go back to town and sell it for you, yeah, that I think would be one of the best systems. Like, I love that system in Torchlight. If they ported it over here, oof, that'd be great. No lie on that. That way we can just focus on the action and never have to like worry about towning or whatever. We just put it all in the pet inventory and go sell. That's a great idea. Never thought about that. Yeah, the pet should have its own inventory, and like in Torchlight, we send it back to town to sell stuff. Torchlight was honestly a gem, but it just lacked, like in my opinion, it lacked traction when it first came out. And they didn't make a like an MMO version like Diablo did. Okay, time to murder the boss. I'll come back for the rest. I gotta do a quick inventory first. I'll come back for the rest of my loot. But at least I'm almost to level 85. Thanks to Y King accompanying me, I got the XP bonus. So I can go a little faster. Quick trip back, grab the rest of the loot, and come back out. I must have... Oh, Sarat's lair. I only just saw your time to be message, lol.
That's a deal.
Is your annoying okay, Kaz?
I haven't even got the opportunity to play. We keep getting stupid maps.
I can break that down.
You must make your enemies suffer.
I am, as Moira.
Take them to the pit, Kaz. After all, where will they go? They are trapped in a pit. Oh, this one is critical resist as well. Okay. This one is death pulse, but it should be fine. Right. Okay, cannot be drunk yet. Yes, you should do that as soon as you finish the campaign. Just make sure that you're following one of my builds. Welcome to Diablo 4, and welcome to the small but best Diablo community. And yes, I know you saw me shoot the wall twice, Rena. Jesus. It was my fault, okay? I thought my Bone Spear could go through the window. I was making an attempt, that's why I shot my Bone Spear twice through the wall. Okay, don't judge me. I was experimenting. No. You see, it looked like a window, so I thought my Bone Spear could go through it. So I shot the wall. But welcome, Pablo. Enjoy Diablo 4. And I hope you stick around our community. Any and all the information you need will be found here. And if you haven't gotten any experience with Paragon since you're new, I've got a video that explains the Paragon path, like how to get glyphs, all that kind of stuff. So do check out that video if you haven't already. It's great for somebody new. Yep. Have fun with it. All my builds are guaranteed to work because I play them live. After you see me playing live like this, that's when you will see me publish the build after testing. And then by the time you guys get it, it's usually very, very good. Oh, also make sure you've finished all your renown, Pablo, and don't forget to do your altars of Lilith. You can just Google altar of Lilith locations, right? You will want to find every single altar of Lilith because it's a very big boost to your overall stats. And you only have to do it once. Once you've done it, you're all good. You never have to do it ever again. So it helps your character boost up. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Pablo. We're happy to have you with us. You've made the right choice. Okay, I've got about 40 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna try and make the best out of it. Then me and Kaz are gonna go watch Harley Quinn. I'm still waiting for the butcher to attack us. He has not shown up at all. All right. Aha. Her shrine, okay. Okay, got my loot. Damn it, shut the wall again. Yep. I saw the suppressor shield go down and it was good.
Baccarat be with you.
You may need it. The forge is always hot.
Okay, looks like I'm good to go. Okay, just the boss left. We are cleared. Yeah, I'm trying to push for roughly a level an hour, but I mean, if we look at the total stream time, it's about 3 hours, 19 minutes now. I was already at the tail end of level 2, so the rate is still, like, even at this level, it's still roughly 80 minutes per level, and that is like assuming you max out your bonuses and all that. So definitely still, in my opinion, problematic.
Rare to have something so fine.
See you later, Frostbite. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, it's about 80 minutes per level, roughly, at this stage. Which once again is not super bad, but not super good either. Poison affix. Right? I did indeed. But still too hot. Like my hot water. I reckon half an hour will be roughly about 2 dungeons. So clear those, I should get at least one more Paragon point. Which, like I said, not as encouraging as I would have liked it to be. But it is what it is. This is... Also, sometimes, right, the XP will vary dramatically. Like, if you can get, like, one of those really, really good events that spawns a lot of enemies, like, it goes through the roof. But if you don't get one of those... Sorry, Honey Bear, what'd you say?
But I think I'll have pizza today for dinner.
Yes, enjoy. That sounds like a good plan. Also, hey newbie, welcome back. Listen, it's okay.
And sausage.
Yep, enjoy. That sounds delicious. I would love to share some with you, but I prefer pepperoni.
The deal with pepperoni wasn't an option for the deal that I got.
Understandable. In which case, ham and sausage is fine.
Yeah, because you get like 12-inch pizza, chips, and a bigger drink for like.
Sounds
I
nice.
won't eat all of that, but
save it for tomorrow.
yeah, a nice cheap meal, you know.
Yep, exactly. And welcome back, newbie.
For that price.
Hope you have been doing okay at work.
Hope your work is going good, dude.
Plugging away at these levels, trying to get to 100 as soon as I can. So you ordering dinner now?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
Too long. It's not the restaurant.
Yeah, you can. It's something you can eat while watching, so perfect for relaxation.
Exactly. Perfect thing to watch. Or to eat while watching Harry.
Yep. The elites here are about 6 mil hit points. Not too bad. But yeah, stream's been okay, just really slow today, but I mean, I don't mind. So there'll be days, like there's always gonna be ups and downs and things like that. That's why, like, you know, all of the biggest YouTubers...
You know what I think it is too?
Yeah?
I think it's also because it's coming to the end of summer, so people are making the most of their last few weeks before they have to go back to college and school and all that kind of stuff.
Yep, I know. Like, seasonality affects it, but I think one of the things is, like, you know, a lot of YouTubers that are doing well today, they've had a build-up time of roughly 8-9 years, you know, where they've really captured their audience, things like that. And a lot of them did it on a live service game. They started very strongly on that. I only really started live service games when I first, like, my YouTube's only 2 years old. Yeah. And my first live service game was a races game, so that is no longer bringing traffic in, you know. So yeah, it is unfortunate, but basically I practically restarted my whole journey on Diablo, so that's how it is. But it's okay. Like, honestly, there'll be seasons, there'll be build-ups, slowdowns, but as long as I keep going, I should be able to succeed with no problems. I just gotta keep building up the following day by day, you know? Keep getting people interested in the content. So as long as some people are watching, I'm satisfied, even on slow days. But yes, with summer coming to an end, I know how it is, that final make the most of summer rush at the end.
Yeah.
there goes the bramble.
I went back to that video because I've just had enough of Overwatch. I'm just not able to play, so I've gone back to finish watching the video that Flats did.
Okay.
And you know the bit in Toronto where you're underground and the mind flayer thing is putting the yoke on the dude's head.
Yeah.
Flats is so me. He was like sitting there shooting the guy.
This will do
Like,
nicely.
oh,
Lol.
that's what I might do.
You are a nerd.
Well struck. Keep them sharp, keep them ready.
The wonders of Sanctuary at your fingertips.
No, there's a hunter event in the dungeon, is there? Okay. Too late. I'm already out here. Let me see if there is, I'll wait for you before we start the hunter event then. On the other side, is it? Okay.
The beasts can't resist the scent of blood, even their own. I have enough here to lure out a few. Care to join the hunt? They're angry now. Bloody well done. With all this, we can draw out one of the big ones. Do you hear that? Right. That's it. Take this for your troubles. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Well struck. Keep them sharp, keep them ready.
My affix luck was not so good. Okay. Off to Hoarfrostomize. Alright. Time to rock and roll. This dungeon shall be the last one. Almost to my... Here we go. This to my next legendary node as well. Which is good. Unique ring. Oh, it's another Mendel ring. Maybe they want me to become a Minion Necromancer.
If you watch Saw backwards, it's a beautiful and heartbreaking film without an old man giving people orbs. Shrine event.
Gotta love the events. Always very good XP. Holy cow, that was fast. Damn. Wasn't expecting that. We've got time for one more then. Jesus. That dungeon took all of like 5 minutes to rush and it was good XP. Damn. I hope I can get another Hoarfrost Demise dungeon. I gotta remember that. That dungeon's really good. It's so fast. Literally blazed through it and was done.
Nice.
Yep. Potentially good XP.
Dark days upon us. You need a proper weapon.
Came apart nicely.
Let me go store away my second ring of Mendel. Compare them both at a time. Deletion. I don't know why they gave me a tier 28 Nightmare Dungeon, but okay. Suppressor affix, armor breaker, wow. They really don't want me to trigger stuff. Okay. Sarat's Lair. That's a fast one. We can hit that one next. And then I'll finish out there. Ding ding ding. There's Sarat's Lair. Let's go for that fast clear.
Oh, that was such a good idea. They're running Sojourn, Diva, Echo, Lucio. But the Echo constantly goes between, when she gets her ult, goes between copying Diva and Lucio, depending on whether they need more DPS or heal. That's a good idea.
Yes. Dunheim Tunnels right now is currently the best XP, but Sarat's Lair is an old favorite for good reason. Still has very high mod density. So for those of you watching this, just remember, if you ever want XP semi-fast, get a good Sarat's Lair, Dunheim Tunnels, or Frost Demise. These dungeons are really, really good. They're very dense, and very high XP. Shot a corpse with my Bone Spear. Lol. I guess he was already dead. Okay, down first, I guess. Nice little shrine. Oh, good. I'm coming. Sure, you can kill Sarat instantly. Boss fight? Oh. Just finish exploring the lair. Gathering the loot. Gonna quickly take a town trip. stuff out of my bag, then
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer? I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
okay. Now let's go see if there's anything else in that dungeon before I go. Even Sarat's lair was finished fast. Okay. Looks like we got everything. And I got another Paragon point, so halfway to 85. Thanks to the sheer amount of rushing, we've gotten some decent levels today. So not too bad for about, well, almost 4 hours of work, but yeah, it's still keeping to that whole, you can get about 3 levels, like a level every 80 minutes. So, and that's about it. Well, ladies and gents, thank you very much for joining me today. It's been a quiet day, but a good day regardless. Thanks to all of you still hanging out no matter what. Alright? Thank you all very much for joining me. Rena, of course, thank you for running with me as well today. I'll be back on my leveling grind tomorrow. Now keep in mind there's no morning stream tomorrow because I'm recording my music. Alright? But do expect me to spam you guys with some hilarious shorts, especially all the instantaneous butcher kills I managed to pull off with my builds. Alright? Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Alright? Y'all stay happy. Get you later.